Woo. Alright then, hello everybody and welcome back to RPN. We are here for round 11, we're here for the penultimate round of the championship division. We are here in Saudi Arabia and I right now am on my own, but in about 5 minutes I think Luke should be joining us on comms. So for the first time in however many races, I will have someone else joining me on comms. So now we only have 10 drivers racing. We've got Aidan Jones back reserving, and we've got returning driver Uglop, one of those, and he is also reserve, and he's in the Williams. Saudi Arabia, it's a long track and lots of corners. There's high amounts of safety cars expected. Got Chaos in chat saying evening Kieran. Good evening Chaos. You are racing, so good luck. And here we go, we've got Tonchek starting his first lap. We've got his teammate Dino behind. And I don't know if Tonchek's already been crowned champion of first division or not, or if he'll do it this race. I think if I quickly check the standings while Tonchek does his lap. It's a long lap, so we've got lots of time. Now, if I'm correct, it's 25 points for a win, which means Tonchek hasn't won championship yet, as Snellhenk is 33 points behind him. But Tonchek will be able to be crowned champion. The only way the championship can go down to the final race is if Snellhenk beats Tonchek by over 8 points. And in terms of this point system, I don't know who has to finish where, but Tonchek does a 28.8. His teammate Dino crossed the line to the 28.6, which is 0.2 faster than his teammate Snellhenk now crossing the line, and he does a 28.7, 1/10 ahead of his closest championship rival now. And we have got Luke in the comms now.
Hello.
Hello, it's been a while, hasn't it?
It has been indeed, yeah. Yeah, I had to work most of they planned me in on the Tuesday night, so I had to change. Now I changed the schedule has changed again, so I'm free, but yeah. I was debating because I have a test on Thursday morning, and I was like, do I study now or because I haven't done anything yet. So I was debating, should I do it? But I was like, I had one today as well, so I was a bit tired. I was like, well, I'll do everything tomorrow then. So yeah, still starting up the thing as I have crossplay on from last week, so I couldn't join the lobby yet. So.
Yeah, I have a GCSE tomorrow, so I probably should have been doing that, but
yeah, well, I guess a little bit of distraction is not too bad, huh?
Yeah, and hopefully they'll give us an entertaining race to.
In the meantime, if I look outside my window, it's like I'm in the middle of a storm. It's crazy. Is
Wow.
there is there bad weather in England as well, or is it just here in the Netherlands?
It's been warm in the past couple of days.
Oh, we have had rain like every day almost. Well, I mean, we're in the Netherlands, so it's not too bad, but it's like pouring down and dark and like thunder and stuff. So yeah, hopefully the summer is coming soon because well, Euros is almost starting. That's exciting. Villa in the Champions League as well.
Yes, we are. A lot has changed since his last
spoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, we're not even in the Europa League yet, so. Well, the thing is, we won't play each other again with the new system, so. That's the new championship rule.
The league system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know much about it? I mean, I play Football Manager, so I know it quite a lot, but...
Same.
So yeah, I mean... Yeah, I like it, to be fair. It's a bit different, but...
I think it allows for more, like, it's easier for smaller teams to, like, qualify for the knockouts.
Yeah.
They have easier fixtures, and if, like, Liverpool get, like, all of Europe's best team and lose every game.
Yeah, you play against the same pot 1 as well if you're in pot 1, so that's good. More exciting. And I think more games as well, because I think it's until January. Oh, I'm in. Let's go.
Amazing.
Is the championship already decided? I have missed quite a lot, so you can keep me updated.
The gap is... Well, Tonchek is leading the championship by 33 points ahead of Snell Henk in second. So I think he isn't crowned champion yet, but he can do it this race.
Okay.
I think Snell Henk...
So that's interesting.
Snell Henk needs to outscore Tonchek by 8 points to take it down to the final race of the season.
It's already the final race, yeah.
Season's gone quick.
Yeah, it has been. It's a weird one, but I guess it's near the end of the game. I haven't bought it yet, actually. I haven't pre-ordered it or anything. I don't know if I'm still waiting, maybe, to see, because it's quite expensive, to be fair.
Yeah, I haven't heard that much positive reviews about the game.
Yeah, I mean, it looks better. I think the visuals look better, but as long as the gameplay still has glitches and stuff, then yeah, we'll have to see. I think I will first I'm probably gonna sign up, but I will want to see if there's a lot of people, you know. If we have the same numbers, I'm probably waiting till there's either more or one combined, because otherwise, yeah. I only buy the games to race online now. I used to buy them for just playing the game, but I don't have the time for that anymore. So yeah, Aiden is in this.
Oh yeah, new driver, Aiden Jones. He's had a good start.
But it's good for me. I can see what his timing is like. Well, I mean, he's quicker than me, but
can copy strategies as well.
True. We're gonna know what he's doing tomorrow. What Qatar was a yeah, I threw away podium.
Oh yes.
A bottle chop. Wow. Happens. Actually, I do like the end of the. What is next round? Spa, no?
Next round is Abu Dhabi.
Oh yeah, I do like the final races.
Yeah. Abu Dhabi was the track where I got my first podium in RPM.
Really?
Yeah.
You started your career in Saudi Arabia, right? Or Brazil?
My first race in McLaren was at Saudi Arabia.
Oh, that was the one. Yeah, I remember that. I was commentating.
Oh yes, I remember that as well. As a certain alpha male driver, not inorganic, but an alpha male, rejoined the
Beautiful
track,
car.
and safely.
Ooh, and he took you out.
Yeah, that's kind of where my feud with alpha male began.
Well, now it's not too bad, eh, with me?
Yeah,
Or am
yeah,
I saying?
yeah. You keep making mistakes, so I just keep beating you. Like in
Yeah.
Britain and Qatar, both times where you've been ahead of me, but you've
Ah,
made
sometimes.
you've had problems, so I just overtake you.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know, because normally when Colin used to be there, we always used to practice, but now I can't be bothered. I'm like, well, I just do the laps in sort of in quali to practice, and then yeah, sometimes I just lose the concentration, especially when you're sort of on your own, and then I just lose the concentration, and then a spin or well, in Saudi it was or in Qatar I was trying to push because I had to save fuel, but I also had to push, and I was one warning away, and I was in the podium position, so almost went wide, and I didn't want to go wide, and then I corrected it, and then I spun. So yeah, what happens? But to be fair, right now, Mr. Inorganic, we're talking about the Alpha team. It's quite a big gap to the rest of the field, but yeah, could happen, you know.
Some things never change.
I guess they do. They're still the same as
Yeah.
the last time I was there.
Looking at the qualifying, Tonchek has moved up into third, just behind his teammate by 3/10. New driver Aidan Jones has done a blistering lap time.
Well, we don't count him really. He's in a league of his own. I remember Uglar his name, but is he a real like a permanent seat now, or is he?
I think he's a reserve. This is his first race.
Is this his first one?
This season. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm remember the wrong things.
Yeah, he used to race in RPN.
Yeah, that's why I remember his name. I remember seeing it. Well, it's a bit of like duos now. We have two Haas drivers, two Red Bulls, two Alfa Romeos, and two Williams. I was about to say two Williams.
Well, one
As I was
has just
switching.
crashed out at the.
I think he hit the inside wall.
Yeah.
I think I saw it on the. You see the marks on the track.
Yeah, just saw Inorganic's POV, and seems like he did lose the tire, hitting the inside wall and going off.
Yeah. Well, I was having a. You guys still got the point for pole position, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. So, Tonchek, it's only 3/10, but it could be crucial if he wants to get the title today.
He's got to.
Because, yeah, normally what's the gap? It's 25 and then 19, right? We have? Or 20? With our point system? I think it's... I will have a look. I completely forgot. This is like a long time. It's in the rules, right? I guess so.
I don't think anybody knows the RPM point system.
No, I mean, I know we switched it like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I remember. And I think the top 12 is getting points normally, but we don't have 12 drivers, so if it wants to load, maybe just quickly using my data. There we go. So, yeah, it's 20 points for P2 and the gap, he needed 8 points, right? Or outscore 8 points, Snelling.
Yeah, the gap is 8 points between the two.
So if he... Well, technically he needs 20... If he's within 27, it's alright, because he can get a point for the fastest lap and the pole position. So I guess he needs 6 then? To get it to the last round? Or am I miscalculating now? Well, if he just wants to do it purely on the points wise, not counting fastest lap or pole position, the difference between P1 and P3 is 8 points. So if Snelhank wins, Tonchek needs to at least finish 3rd or 2nd, but then Snelhank would have needed fastest lap and pole. What happened?
I've just seen Mercedes drive straight into the back of a Williams. Full speed, and that took both Chaos and Beer out of qualifying.
Oh, I can see it on your POV. Oh yeah, I think Chaos was on the line there, on the racing line.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he says I didn't see him coming, yeah. Well, who's on the lap then? Is Tonchek the first one? I think he is.
Yeah, Tonchek is, well, he's currently 3rd right now. But Snelhank is 2 places behind him.
Well, he's 2.5 tenths up in the first sector. That's quite a... Well, that's probably the gap he needs to like close in. And if he can close it more in any sector 2 or 3, of course Dino is right behind him also on the push lap, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's a long straight this at DRS, and he's up by almost 5 tenths through sector 2, so it's looking good for 2nd place right now behind Aiden.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's quite important because it's the pole position for the championship driver, so the points.
Yeah, you'll see Tonchek cross the line now, 27.8, and he is into 2nd place.
His teammate is going in, so he's not improving. Oh, he probably doesn't want to take it away, I think.
Yeah, might have been tactical. And Snelhank was behind Dino as well, so I don't think he wanted to give him much of a tow.
Yeah, so Snelhank needs about a second to jump ahead and take that crucial point, because it could swing the gap to 7 points, but if it keeps like this, it's 9 points, so...
Oh, let's see if we get a Max Verstappen in 2021.
I was thinking about it as well.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh, that's how he chose.
Yeah, new driver Aiden, 26.5. We might see him in Premier Division soon.
I think so, yeah. Probably get the upgrade from the championship. Let's see. Oh, Snelhank is not improving. Ah, and he invalidates.
Well, that's it.
Only thing that could help him is Cavalis behind, I think, or is someone else quick? Yeah, the Alfa Romeos, but I don't think they're fighting for pole position. Cavalis is up 410, so he lost it at the same corner as his teammate did.
Oh, we'll see P6, 28.9. We've got Inorganic now. He's done a Max Verstappen. He's hit the wall, but he's still carrying on. Let's see what he does. 28.9. That takes him just behind his teammate in 7th place.
What could have been a pole position if he didn't Who knows, who knows. But it's another point, I think, for Tonchek. So that would mean the gap is 34 points.
Yeah.
Just have to keep that one in mind. I mean, technically, if there's still 27 points available in the final lap, I don't know what the win, what would happen if they finished equally on points. But it's like duos. You see 2 Haas drivers, 2 Red Bulls, 2 Alphas, 2 Williams next to each other, and they're also quite equal on pace as well, which is quite funny.
Yeah. Some person in chat named Aidan Jones said that Aidan may be one to watch, Premier driver potentially.
Yeah, well, he could be right.
1.2 seconds in of time check in second. Maybe
the future star.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, he could have a championship champion potential in the Premier Division. I wanted to say champion ship potential, but of course it's better than that. Well, let's see if he can also win, because you can be quick over 1 lap. But can he also be quick? At purple sector 2 before hitting the wall. Do we believe the story? We have to check the footage for that one.
We need footage. Send in the stewards report, we'll analyse it.
Well, we have to see. He could be right. He was on for pole position, but yeah, he hit the wall. You've heard... Oh, Chaos says he's heard rumors about him being a bottle job now.
Oh.
Ooh, the rumors are starting to get spread already. It's an interesting dynamic. And to which team will he make the transfer? Not to McLaren, I suggest. Maybe Alpha could use him. As Thibaut is unfortunately quit for this season. But no worries. We carry the Alpha team, right? Or I don't know if I don't even know where I am in the standings.
When I last checked the standings, I was 5th or 6th, so I'll say that. 5 red lights, there's no formation lap. Okay, let's go.
Okay, there we... Oh, I have position change. I need to do tires. There we go. Who has a good start?
Chaos.
Oh, Gage is dropping down.
Chaos has made the best start. He's made up 3 places, so maybe he's not so much of a bottle job anymore. We've got yellow flags, and I spoke too soon because Chaos has...
No, it's ugly, I think, or...
No. Oh, yeah, it's ugly up. Never mind, ugly up. As, same place he lost it in qualifying as well. So that corner is a bit of a curse to him. We've got Beer trying to get past Chaos into P8. As they head side by side, and Beer's taken
that's a different line.
The fastest line possible.
He gave the position back. Good job on him. Tire-wise, though, only Rusty on the hards and Ogler is on the soft. Everyone else is on mediums. Don't know. I think this normally used to be like an easy medium to soft strategy track on older games. I don't know if that's still the case.
You should try it. Try it tomorrow.
Yeah. That's the positive thing about comms. Now I know what the strategy is like, because my first strategy in Qatar was mediums to softs, and I was like, my mediums were already done after about 12 laps. I was like, I'm not gonna make it to 18, and then I have to do all the softs lap as well. So
yeah, I normally try the strategy which has soft in it, because it just mean I can go fastest. But for Qatar, I thought I'll do hard medium, Because if everyone will have to extend the mediums, and then as the softs go off towards the end, my mediums at the end should hopefully be faster.
Yeah, I mean the tire advantage on new tires was crazy. You were so much quicker if you even the undercut was so powerful.
Yeah, and I could tell it worked because I was pulling away from you at the end.
Yeah, well, I also gave up a bit at the one point. I had to save a lot of fuel actually. So I put in two extra laps, and when we started it was at 1.8. Now that was I'm not good at fuel saving normally because I want to just push flat out, and then that like 0.2 laps extra really costed me because I at some points I didn't even brake. I just lifted so early to save the fuel, and I just made it. So yeah.
Yeah, I think I put in 32 laps of fuel in total, and it still somehow didn't make it to the end.
Oh, you run I picked up a penalty on the final corner, and otherwise I probably or it would have been very close. But because I was like, oh yeah, well, whatever. Well, yeah.
Yeah, as I was the only driver to not get a penalty that race, and it benefited me when I ran out of fuel.
Yeah. Oh, move from inorganic.
Team battle.
I missed that.
Oh.
You gave it back.
Well, what's going on? What's going on in your team?
Looks like we become a charity here. We should be fighting. Well, I'm not the Rusty is the team principal, so I guess he has order. He put in an order in. Organic is. Here. I was looking at though. I think Snellenk has more pace than Cavalis. I don't know if Cavalis knows that Snellenk is fighting for the championship, but Cavalis probably should try to get or let Snellenk past. I think.
Well, yeah, it doesn't seem to be letting him go. So we've got more team drama going on.
Where is that? Oh, they're fighting too hard. They're letting the Mercedes close in.
I can hear inorganic shouting and complaining. So I think he might need to have it. I think he's complaining about the game. But he's now having a look down the inside, but unable to make the move.
And that's the masterclass. Also, we're witnessing the final laps of Mr. Inorganic.
Oh yes.
Will be a dear miss.
When there's no alpha male, he just can't bear to race anymore.
Whoa, almost colliding on the straights.
Yeah, bit close there.
Oh.
And I've seen him twice now take the. I've seen Beer twice go off the track and having to give the place back. So I think he might want to be careful when trying to make an overtake.
Yeah. Well, the Haas drivers are also going for it at the front. That could be. Imagine that Dino takes out his teammate for the championship. That would have been some. That would be a story. No, I mean I'm definitely there next week. So because I have after I finish my test, I basically have 1.5 weeks off. So yeah, enough time.
Who's that?
Yeah, go on. I was about to say Aiden is pulling away, but that's it's obvious.
Yeah, I was gonna say that all the teammates seem to be fighting each other right now. There's no team orders, taking place right now.
Dino though is not using any ERS, so he probably has more pace. He's just following his teammate.
He had the knockdown
Which
inside,
is...
so...
Yeah. It's smart because they're pulling away from Cavaliers, but it's also hurting him because he has dirty air. The better will be if they switch like positions every straight, then you're pulling away. Oh, a Snelling is over.
Had a look, but unable to make the move. We'll see if he tries at this straight, which he seems like he is going to do. And he's gone down the inside and into 4th place.
Almost turning a bit too early there, but he's now also right in the DRS of the 2 Haas drivers, so this is an interesting dynamic. 2 Red Bulls versus 2 Haas drivers.
You would never see that today in real F1.
Well, it depends if Magnussen stays out and he's defending for his life, then who knows. But it's not realistic because Perez is too far behind.
Yes, true.
I think the most unrealistic is the Alphas being ahead of the Mercedes.
Yeah, I've heard. Inorganic saying again, it's a stupid game.
Well, I think he's just trying excuses now because Alpha is becoming a green. The Kick Sauber team the next game, so he can't race his beloved Alfa Romeo anymore. So
yeah, that's why he isn't gonna race next season.
Did you see? Speaking about McLaren, did you see the new livery for Monaco?
The Ayrton Senna.
Yeah.
I haven't yet.
You haven't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
Shall we get a live reaction?
That would be good, yeah. I mean, I have seen it, but you need to check they made like, I think, sort of render on the, like, when it's on track. And I think it looks better than the pictures online. But special livery, McLaren does well on those. If it's in the game, you will be in for a treat the last 2 games. Last 2 races.
Right then, let's see. Oh, okay.
It's a bit different, but
yeah.
It looked like the special liveries the game used to make for drivers, you know, when you had the Schumacher car and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it looks alright.
Yep. No,
it's out there.
Yep, it's I don't know what I think about the green though.
Yeah, I would rather have the blue. I think the blue looks better than the green. Yeah. Like the blue and yellow.
Yeah, I know it's obviously for the Brazilian flag, but
yeah, but also again, then it's a bit weird that they didn't save this one for Brazil. But I guess it has to do with the anniversary of the accident, so.
Yeah. And
Stella and Gandino.
Oh, yes. They seem to be battling now. I think Dino might try some Kevin Magnussen defending on Stelhank.
Oh yeah. He's taking all the points available.
Yeah. And I don't know if you heard when Inorganic got the... Oh! Well, time check is out. And that is very, very interesting.
It's a weird... How is he... It looks... I don't know if you saw it, but it's very weird.
Might be at the curb.
Yeah, I think he spun and hit the inside wall and then bounced back off the track because he was sort of like facing the wrong way, but not near any walls. But he lost his wheel, so...
Yeah, and Snell Hank will be jumping for joy here and there. And of course, Aiden is going to get removed from the standings. So right now, Dino leads with Stelhenk, who's going to push very hard to try and take victory. Because if Stelhenk does win, then the gap will be
9 points.
9 points.
Because the pole position to Tonchek, I think.
Yeah.
And if he gets the fastest lap, it would be 8 points.
Wow. If Stelhenk's got the pressure on now to go and win this race.
Yeah. Well, he should at least finish in the top 2 to have a good shot next week. But ideally, yeah, win. And I think it's possible.
Yeah.
His pace looks strong.
Yeah.
I think he was quicker than Dino.
Yeah, he was. He did start a battle in just before the safety car came out, and everyone has gone into the pits. Everyone's gone to hards except for Rusty, who's gone onto the mediums, so he will definitely have to make another pit stop.
Yeah, or he's really stretching it. I think it's, to be fair, I think it's doable with the safety car, but it will be a tough one.
Yeah. And Chaos had a front wing change just then, so...
Oh wait, I quickly need to get my charger, otherwise my thing's gonna run out. But I can keep talking. I have the controller in my hand. It's in my room.
Yeah. So, safety car out, lap 9. Chaos just said that he lost the front end place in lap 1, so he was just racing for 9 laps with no front end plate.
Damn. There's tricky around here.
Yeah, it's a technical circuit, especially in sector 1. I wonder if Aidan Jones will be fearing the pass behind. Yeah, I don't know what the gap was, about 6-7 seconds. Maybe Dino will send a dive down the inside and overtake for the actual lead of the race. We've got to wait for the 2 Williams to catch up to the safety car, so it will most likely come in next lap. And I did say at the beginning of the stream, before you joined, that safety car chance was very high.
Yeah. I was about to say 100%, but I don't think that's the case, but...
Maybe like 80-90%. And Rusty, who's on the mediums, he will have to try and, if he isn't going to try and extend the ties, he's going to have to get the best safety car restarts, take lots of overtakes.
Yeah.
He will have the most grip at the beginning. Fresher tyres. So we might see Rusty charge for the lead. Maybe challenge Aidan for the.
That would be something.
That would definitely be something.
I mean, if he gets ahead, well, there's a lot of DRS rates, but it's not easy to overtake in the corners, so he can definitely create, like, if he gets ahead, you know, and Aiden is a bit stuck and Snelling is also going for it with no DRS, then we might see some fun things. But that's a safety car going in.
Safety car in this lap, so Aiden will slow down, and all the cars will line up right behind it. We've got to take notes if Aiden leads the safety car tomorrow. We need to know when he's going to go.
Yep.
After the final corner now. Still hasn't gone.
Yep. It's going late.
And
there he goes. Oh, Snellenk is alert.
Yep. And that's left Dino vulnerable down into turn 1. Snellenk might be having a look down the inside, but Dino managed to stay ahead. Chaos got past Inorganic into P7.
Oh, Nathan has gone 1.2 already.
Oh, just send him to Premier Division already. And now Hank right on the back of Dino to the first sector, and Rusty on the mediums right on the back of Cavalis.
Yeah, and Inorganic is stuck in the sandwich of the Williams, and is a bit lacking in pace compared to the group in front of them. Rusty's on the move, but Snellenk is also pushing. It's crucial for his championship to get past now.
Yeah, and Rusty very close, having looked past maybe, but unable to make an overtake there, and Snellenk as well will just stay in the slipstream of Dino.
Yeah, he also needs to. I don't think his teammate is gonna attack, but Rusty hit. Oh, I don't know if he hit the back, but he came very close. There's no DRS yet.
That's lap to Aiden, and Snellenk might be having a look down the inside, not close enough. There's no other overtakes into turn 1. But most of the cars seem to be close together in a train, and when DRS does get enabled, we will see a long DRS train.
Yeah, Dino knows Snellenk just needs to wait for the DRS, I think.
And DRS enabled next lap, so there's not a lot of corners from here to the start finish straight. They won't even get DRS then, would they? So it'll be this time next lap, which DRS will get first activated, and that will leave Dino very vulnerable down the 3 straights.
Well, the thing is, I don't know what the setup is like, but yeah, if Snellenk, ideally you want to get past in the main straight, because if you are quick in the corners, you can create a gap. Because otherwise you can counter back. Of course, 3 DRS zones, so enough opportunities.
Back to back as well, pretty much.
Yeah. Not a lot of corners in between. Yeah, so halfway through the race now.
Halfway through, and Dino is almost a second ahead of Snellenk.
Oh, he is now, yeah.
That's gonna really hurt Snellenk.
But that's
yeah, I think Snellenk might have higher downforce then.
Yeah, but at the detection point he's closed in, so it's now he still has the DRS.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you're 9 times behind with 3 DRS zones, you're back up, basically right up to the back of him now. But the thing is, Dino is it's a whole DRS train behind him as well. So they're basically like closing into each other, like a sort of a sandwich. It's becoming.
Yeah, Cavalius will be using his teammate to help him defend from Rusty behind.
Yeah, and using it potentially to close into Dino or stay close to Dino as well.
Also, Dino's used more ERS than Snellhank, so he's just been using that to try and get ahead of Snellhank. And Chaos.
Oh. The battle for P7.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chaos overtook Inorganic at the beginning of the safety car, so I don't know when Inorganic got past Chaos.
If I looked at it, I think Inorganic might have missed the corner or his braking point because he went a bit deep.
Okay.
Or maybe he went around the outside, I don't know.
Yeah, and
but tried to go.
And he cut the corner as well, so...
Yeah, he picked up the 3 seconds, yeah. Ooh, but Chaos is struggling on the tire wear, or on the traction, as Rusty misses the corner as well. Cavaliers has dropped out of the DRS, so
quite
the
a few
gaps are getting bigger.
Quite a few cars have lost DRS. Well, Rusty...
Well, one of them is close.
I think Rusty was pretty much just on the edge of getting DRS then. But still, Hank looks close enough. And we look down the inside, he's backed out and he's going to go for it down this straight.
I noticed that the DRS detection point here is still before the final corner. I think in real life they changed it to after the final corner to stop that like chicken game.
Yeah. So Hank, having a look down the outside, he unable to make the overtake, and he'll have to try again next lap.
Well, Mr. Inorganic got past, so...
Oh yeah.
He re-overtook Chaos this time out.
And he's just had a moment to sector 1 there. I think he's just had another one as well.
Chaos?
Inorganic.
Oh, Inorganic. Yeah, he's lost quite a gap to the cars in front. Beertje can't really keep up, he's struggling a bit on those hard tires. But Rusty is holding on, Snellank is holding on as well, but Snellank this time has used more ERS than Dino has.
He's been using the ERS to try and get close to Dino, which he is. Right now, 2/10 on the second DRS.
Here he goes again. Oh! I don't know if you have the drone. Oh, you didn't have the drone shot. I had the drone shot from the top. It looked like they hit each other, but
I didn't have the drone shot. But
here comes Cavalier. Cavalier can help. He's using. Oh no, Dino has way more straight line speed. I was like, if Cavalier gets past, he can help defend. But yeah, it's getting closer now.
Cavalier, if he does overtake Dino, he'll make a Red Bull 1-2.
Yeah, because of course this is, although Aiden is in the lead of this race, of course these 4 cars are fighting for the win, basically.
We should check the constructors as well. We haven't done that. This might be a crucial battle in the constructors, but we just don't even know it.
It's a safety car, Inorganic is out. He's gone a weird place, that is.
Well,
I've seen some crashes I haven't seen before on this game. Normally you have like certain points where people tend to crash out more than other corners, but this time I've seen 2 at weird places, so... But this is perfect for Rusty.
Right, in the constructors, which good thing the safety car come out, because we can say this quite easily, the gap is, well, Haas is leading with 298 points, and Red Bull, not right now, before the race, they have 261 points, which means there's 37 points between them. And if they do get the 1-2, that will
certainly get them closer.
yeah. After
Let's see who
the
has the fastest lap of the... Well, Dino has the fastest lap of the championship driver, so both Haas team do get the fastest lap and the pole position point, but... Oh, someone's staying out.
Cavaliers.
I didn't want to double stack, I think. Are they going to the softs or to the mediums? To the mediums.
Yeah.
I want to see someone... We should have had inorganic here, because he will take in the softs. Like, there we go, Beertje.
Yeah, there you go. So you love to see. And I think Cavaliers could also play this tactically.
Oh,
if
yeah.
he lets Snellhen go and then just holds Dino behind, that will massively benefit Snellhen. And if he stays within DRS of Snellhen, can use that to help him defend Dino.
Yeah. This will be an interesting game then. But of course, I think after the safety car you only have about 6 laps left or something? 6, 7? Not much.
Yeah. If safety car comes in lap 18, there'll be 7 laps remaining.
And no DRS for the first 1 or 2.
I think it's 2. I don't think the F1 game has caught up to the real life rules just yet.
Yeah, so if you count those out, you have about 5 laps for Dino to catch Snellhenk, and then you have Cavaliers in the middle. Because the hards, although they are 8 laps old, it's not too bad actually.
And both Williams have gone to soft as well, so we'll see if any of the soft winners can cause a surprise at the end. Inorganic has said in chat, the game is just a joke.
No, I wonder what happened.
And Cavaliers.
He's gone in now. Ooh. Yeah, I think he wanted to do that, but then pick the soft man. Take the gamble. I mean, it's only 7 laps left. The softs can easily take that, I think, right? 7 laps.
I assume so.
It should be.
Who started on the softs? Was it Rusty?
No, I think it was one of the Williams. Because
Yeah,
first he started on the hards.
Right. Okay.
But there was a safety car about lap 9?
Lap 9. 9 is more than 7, so...
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why I think Beertje might be an outsider here. He wasn't on equal tires, he was a tiny bit slower, but the softs will have way more advantage than the mediums, especially on low fuel. But this is interesting though, because Dino will need to get past as soon as, or will need to get past Snellhenk. And I just thought about this. If they somehow come together, then Tomczak is still the champion.
Anything can happen. I'm sure Dino might accidentally miss the brake pedal.
Yeah. Well, if they both crash out, then Rusty takes the win, so... Probably, position-wise now. And I wouldn't be too bad about that one.
Of course you wouldn't.
Safety car in.
There you go. We'll see if Aiden goes at the same time as he did last time, and then take notes for tomorrow's race.
Yeah, at least if he does the same, then I know where he will go. That's. But if he's going differently than he did now, I don't know if he's listening though. because
he does.
then we
I
might.
think. Yeah, I think he does watch the streams. So.
Yeah, but like before or after? No, well, not before, during or after.
I'm pretty sure it is June. He did say in chat what after qualifying.
Oh
So
yeah, true.
that would lead
Yeah,
me to
well,
believe that. Well, they have gone, and Dino was very close to the back of Snellhank, but he was unable to. Well, he was unable to make the move.
he did go at the same time though, again, so that's interesting to note. But yeah, BH lost the position to Chaos, and his soft start hasn't really helped him yet. But to be fair, we have to give credits to Rusty. Rusty was I was looking feisty as well behind. So, with now equal tires, maybe he can have a shot as well.
Yeah. Anyone is capable of winning this race.
If we don't count Aiden. Obviously.
Obviously, just gotta ignore that, but
apart from the championship wise, it's very close. And to be fair, Chaos on the soft is also quite quick. Well, they're both pushing through the ERS, Snellank and Dino. They're quite equal, as Carolis is moving up a position.
He's gonna make a late charge to try and hold Dino back.
Yeah, and for the constructors as well.
Yeah.
Oh, but here comes Dino. Is he gonna go up the inside? Nope, he stays behind.
Yep. And Chaos behind, having a look down the inside.
Switch back.
Yeah, he switched it back, and it's ineffective as Rusty stays in 4th place.
But he's looking quick.
Yeah, Chaos all over the back of him. If he does overtake Rusty, that will be the podium. Dino's just gone wide at that corner.
Yeah, I thought he lost it, but that's why he probably went straight on. I don't know if he got a warning for that, because I think if you sort of like go wide too, like if you do it well, go wide, then you don't get a warning for it. But I have to see. Birch is also caught up again, so he's found his rhythm again as he's going to go past without DRS.
Into 5th. Great move. And he's now within a second of Rusty, so now he might be going for the podium.
And he has a lot of ERS as well. Oh, he's using it now, but he's more than Rusty ahead. I think the DRS will be activated, yeah, this lap, so not on this straight yet. But we have 5 laps of racing left on with the DRS, and everyone is within the DRS of each other. So this is not over yet.
Anything can happen. No, an alpha male might win a race. Now that would be unexpected, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I already didn't expect Tonchek to crash out, so. And Tino is close, though. Seems to be holding on there, but I think this little sort of hairpin is where Snellank is quicker, because he seems to be, well, slowly walking away with it. But now here comes the DRS zones.
Tino with DRS is going to gain massively on Snellhank. He's very close already at the end of this straight. And Cavlis behind managed to get past Chaos, so their mediums are not slowing him down against the softs. And we'll see if Dino is able to get close enough to making an overtake on this straight.
I think he's going for it now. He's using the overtake. He has way more overspeed going around the outside. Ooh, bit of moving there from Snellank, but He's passed. Now this is crucial because I feel like this is a game. Like every lap they switch positions and it's crucial which one you want to be in on the final one.
Yeah.
Unless Dino can push away.
I've played that game before in Las Vegas.
Yep. And we're tired there. If that is the case, then this will be decided on the final lap. But look at how close Dino is on pushing Snellenk away from that.
Yeah, Rusty is closer to Snellenk than Snellenk is to Dino, so he
has DRS just yet.
He's not as close as Dino was to him last lap, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle to make an overtake this lap if he is capable of doing that.
Yeah, if he can stay close like this and then save up his ERS for the final lap, then it will be alright. So he's closing in now. He's not using any ERS, but he has more overspeed.
And he's going round the outside. Dino's holding the inside. I think Sterling might have tried. I think he wanted to try and switch back, but unable to do it, and so Dino remains in front.
Snellenk is closer this time than last time out.
Cavlis moving up again.
Yeah, he's coming. Ooh, it's less than a tenth now here.
I think Dino might be vulnerable on the first DRS stray.
Yeah.
We'll see. Rusty as well is just keeping close behind, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind a little collision with these two.
Oh, look, Snellenk is lifting. He's
waiting.
Almost braking.
Doesn't want to give DRS to Dino down the next two straights.
And we got a three-way fight probably for this win, as Rusty's now right behind him, but Rusty's almost gone through all of his ERS already, so... Oh, the chicken gate, there we go. They're waiting.
Yeah, if DRS detection was further ahead, he would have probably went for the move, but he's got DRS now, and it's going to be It's going to be an easy overtake, and Dino's gone back down the inside.
Luckily they didn't collide. Well, the thing now is, I think Snellenk did the right calculation, unless Dino is not going to get past this lap, because if Dino overtakes on lap 24, Snellenk will be the one with DRS on the final lap. So we'll have to see if that is really what he's doing, but I guess we'll have to see in about a lap.
And Cavlis is almost entering this battle. He's pretty much around the second gap. And Snellenk got very close to the wall on exit there. Let's see. Snellenk's low on ERS. Dino has 40% ERS. And Rusty right behind him, having a look around the outside of maybe.
Is Rusty going to be the one who takes it all?
Maybe going around the outside. They've touched his band wheels. Both are still on track, but Snellenk and Andy Cavalier has spun as well.
What is happening?
Oh my day! Now we've got Rusty and Dino battling for the lead now.
I didn't expect. Oh, Snellenk dropped it on the. This is crucial. Luckily, he didn't crash out, because otherwise it would have been over already.
And Cavalier pretty much copied Snellenk, went straight into him, which could have ended a lot worse for him.
Oh, Oh, Rusty is really holding back Dino here. Look at that, he's
Oh,
he's almost like breaking. Does Rusty have damage? I don't know. I think he has.
is Dino a Red Bull fan?
He might be. Yeah, well, Snellank is gonna lose more positions, I think.
Oh! And Dino has gone into the back of Rusty, like he's got damage.
That is a bit dodgy, I think. I don't know if Rusty has damage, but he braked in the corner where you normally don't brake much. Yeah, I think Rusty has damage because he missed the corner every time. But this is for the final lap, and this is for the win. But I don't know why Dino is not getting past. Yeah, well, he's getting past now.
He's having a look down the outside. Aiden wins, but who cares?
Yeah, I think unless Dino messes up, no. Yeah, and Dino takes it. Oh, Snellank has lost the
dropping
position.
Places. Dino
he's going to take it back. He's going to take it back to the line.
And he's going to win. Got three across the line. It's close.
Oh, Cavalis overtook 8,000 between the podium, but Cavalis overtook Snellank, and that's crucial for the championship. Oh, 2,000ths of a second. I haven't seen a gap that close. It's 8,000. I want to see the. I don't know if someone has a replay mode and make a screenshot because I feel like well, 8,000ths of a second. That's basically all three at the same time. Looking at the points though, so I think Snellank finished 5th then technically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he takes 13 points and he was 34 behind. So the gap is 21 points. Oh, that's a difficult task. But it was very close at the end. Great racing, even with such few drivers.
Luke, you want to do that tomorrow? Me, you and Booty will all have a close battle at the end tomorrow.
Yeah, and if you guys just crash out, then then I will happily take the podium. But yeah, I mean, if you told me Dino Rusty Birch would be the podium, I wouldn't have expected it beforehand. But it's great, I think. Look at the gaps there. And I think Birch also takes the fastest lap of the championships, championship drivers. So ultimately, not too bad from him, but yeah, definitely an interesting race, I would say.
Yeah, Beard got fastest lap, so that's 3rd place and fastest lap. I don't know how many points 3rd place is it like 18?
I think it's 17.
17, so 18 points then for Beard.
Yeah.
And how many points is 5th for Snellank?
Yeah, I think it was 13, I don't know.
13, so it's a difficult ask for Snellank. But if it's gonna be anything like this race, then who knows what could happen.
Yeah. I mean, Tonchek still needs to finish the final race. I mean, if he finishes, he probably is the champion because he only needs about 7 points for. And if he takes 7 points, there's no way Birchie can get more. But he still needs to do it. So it's not over. And I think next week will be exciting.
Yep. Well,
you can end it, of course. You started it, so.
Yeah. Well, that has been it for Championship Division. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I know I certainly have. Next week is Abu Dhabi, so hopefully we'll get another exciting race there, which will be the season finale and the final race for F1 23 in Championship Division.
And it's also the final race from Inorganic, so make sure to watch that as well if he's racing next week. But yeah, probably see you guys next week, so I'm back on the comms again. Maybe Booty can join as well to finish the season on a high.
Yeah, hopefully. And then tomorrow, should be Inorganic on comms.
Yeah.
And maybe me, Luke and Booty will do a cross the line together. Yeah. Are you gonna say anything?
Yeah, I think just hopefully you all watch tomorrow as well, and I enjoyed being back. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, was a good race for your return, weren't it?
Which one?
This race, the race you returned.
Oh yeah,
came back
yeah,
from
it was
comms.
decent. I mean, yeah, sorry, I didn't really catch what you were saying. So yeah, no, yeah, I think this was a good one. Normally, with these attendants, you could have a boring race, but this was definitely close. So yeah, enjoyed it. Always from the championship though, good racing.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.